All right, our next presentation, a very exciting device that may impact the future of the health world. It's called the Health Band. Please welcome Dr. Doellinger, Dr. Audrey Howard, and Dr. Kristina Golding.
Okay, so what the Health Band is that it is a combination of a watch, a blood pressure monitor, a heart rate monitor, and a body temperature monitor. It's all in the easy-to-use form of kind of a watch again. And it's easy for everyone to use, and it comes in all sorts of colors, including blue, red, white, orange, green, yellow, purple, and black. And next one will be history of technology, which Audrey did.
Okay, so the blood pressure monitor was invented by Samuel Carl von Bosch in 1981, and it was first used on a horse. And we have the heart rate monitor, which was invented in 1977. It was made for athletes, and the inventor is unknown. And then we have the thermometer, which was invented by Galileo between the 16th and 17th centuries. And lastly, we have the electronic watch, was invented in 1970, and the original inventor is unknown. So the blood pressure monitor, heart rate monitor, and thermometer are basically like the key elements. And then we have like, the electronic watch is like a bonus feature. And this will be used kind of like for athletes and stuff, so it'll be easier for them to check. And next we have Lauren explaining the features.
Okay, so the sketch of us is basically a sketch of us. And so BC would represent body blood pressure, and BT would represent body temperature, and it'd be in numbers because that's how it works. And then the heart shape thing would be the heart rate monitor, and that would flicker on and off according to the rhythm of your heartbeat. And then we have the time. And the targeted audience would be anyone who's an athlete, because they need to constantly check their statistics regularly. And for anyone else who is interested in their health or who have phobias concerning it. And again, it comes in all sorts of colors, and it would be powered by something called a silver oxide button cell battery, which is also used for clocks, watches, cameras, and other materials like that. And some of our breakthroughs are presented by Kristina.
So breakthroughs, the things that we're missing to make our projects available to the public is money, because we use a lot of money on other stuff so that we're in a big debt. And our second thing is technology, and the technology is combining 3 or more things together into a watch. Our ideas before we came up with the final idea is the nanites, which are little microscopic robots that are placed in your body to mend your tissue and fix your bones and stuff. Our second idea is the seeing glasses, and the glasses are made for the blind, and they're activated by the tongue and sent through the brainstem so people can actually see. And then our third idea is the bamboo walk shoes, and these are shoes for the paralyzed, and it's from waist down. And our next thing is consequences by Lauren. Future technology.
Okay. So positive things about this is that instead of 3 different things, it would be one gadget, and it would help athletes and runners and anyone who's interested. And people would also be able to save money, because by having this, you wouldn't have to go to the doctor as often and check if you're sick or not, and it would decrease pollution, because you wouldn't have to take 3 things to just do one. Some negative things would be if one part of the device stops working, then everything else won't work, and the price would be very expensive because it'd be combining 4 different things, and each of those prices would amount to that. And it may decrease in jobs because people won't need to go to the doctors anymore quite as often, and then other people may be throwing other stuff away. And that's all that's really on the sweet stuff. Okay, any questions? Questions?